Hello viewers, thank you for joining us on Lina 247 News. I am Fawzia Nasir with the news. And first the headlines. Niger State Government signs MOU with NNPC. Niger State Government urges federal government to channel funds available for construction of Mina Road towards construction of Bida Zungeru Road. Niger State House of Assembly Committee on Works reiterate commitment to ensure speedy implementation of government policies, and stay tuned for the full details. Niger State House of Assembly, through its Committee on Works and Infrastructural Development, has reiterated its commitment towards ensuring the speedy and effective implementation of government policies. The chairman of the committee, Architect Abubakar Suleiman Gomna, representing Boso constituency, made the commitment shortly after a closed-door meeting between members of the House Committee and the top officials of the Ministry of Works and Infrastructural Development, held at the Ministry Conference Hall. Gomna noted that the essence of the visit is to ascertain fact by ensuring the urban renewal projects awarded to contractors went through due procurement processes. He, however, charged the ministry officials to be focused as well as monitor the execution of both newly awarded and abandoned projects in the state. Speaking on behalf of the Commissioner Suleiman Umar, Permanent Secretary, Niger State Ministry of Works and Infrastructural Development, Hassan Baba Itu said it is not unusual for the House Committee to pay such oversight functions visit, saying the ministry is ready to embark on a joint monitoring exercise to ensure all the agreements signed in the course of awarding this contract are strictly adhered to by both the state government and the contractors. He expressed optimism that the contract will be completed in 18 months, pointing out that contractors are already on site. The federal government has said so far that about 1.45 trillion naira has been saved from earning generated from the removal of subsidy on premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, between June and September 2023. This is according to the FAAC allocation document obtained from the website of Nigeria's Governors Forum and National Bureau of Statistics. An analysis showed that the funds remitted monthly to the non-oil revenue savings account of the government received the sum of 696.93 billion naira in June, 389.7 billion naira in July, 71 billion naira in August, and 289 billion naira in September this year. Niger State government has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) on cooperation in the prevention and development of renewable energy and a low-carbon solution project. The MOU was in the area of industrialization, agriculture, solar deployment, and renewable energy. And now the report.
The signing of the MOU will, among other things, bring about the development of a greenfield hydroelectric power project, solar parks in institutions, home solar systems for 250,000 households, and the establishment of a 500 million litre ethanol plant. Governor Mohammed Umaru Bago and the Secretary to the State Government, Abubakar Usman, signed the MOU on behalf of the state government, while the NNPC's Executive Vice President, Gas, Power and New Energy, Olalekon Ogunleye, as well as its Managing Director, New Energy Limited, Kanayochukwu Odo, signed for the NNPC, held at the Abuja head office of the corporation. Governor Umaru Bago, who described the signing of the MOU as historic, expressed confidence that Niger Light will benefit a lot from it. Blessing Noel reporting for Lena TV 247.
Niger State Governor Mohammed Umaru Bago has appealed to the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing to channel the funds available for the construction of the Mina-Bida Road towards the construction of the Bida-Zungeru Road project. Umaru Bago disclosed this to newsmen shortly after he had closed-door meeting with the Minister of Works and Housing, David Umahi, at his office in Abuja. The governor said the appeal is because the state government has already gotten funding from the Islamic Development Bank for the Mina-Bida Road project. Governor Bago, who decried the slow pace of work on the Suleja Mina and Dualization project, said the state government is willing to take over the project and complete about 41 kilometers to Mina left and get a refund from the federal government in due course. He also disclosed plans to dualize the Mina-Beji Road and subsequently get a refund from the federal government. Governor Bago revealed that the Minister of Works has pledged to visit Niger State to inspect the roads before giving an approval for the state government to begin construction. Niger State Commissioner of Information and Strategy, Honorable Binta Maman, has enjoined journalists in the state to join the State New Urban Renewal Drive through their reportage. The commissioner gave the advice when she paid a courtesy call to Nigerian Union of Journalists (NUJ), Niger State Council at the IBB Penthouse, Mina. Honorable Binta stated that through their reportage, they would correct many wrongdoings, and their advice would ensure that the government takes the right decisions. She emphasized that there is no way that her office will perform without the support of the journalists, noting that the essence of her visit was to seek their support, partnership, and synergy. She then assured the NUJ that the present administration, under leadership of Governor Mohamed Bago, has the political will and commitment to change the narrative, and that journalists have a critical role to play by portraying the state in a good light in order to attract investors. The commissioner said that she was working within her powers to ensure that the state-owned media houses were revamped and functional. Earlier, Chairman of NUJ, Comrade Habu Umodu, while responding, said that the visit was timely as the council was holding its monthly congress and highlighted some of the challenges facing the state-owned media outfit, which includes shortage of manpower and obsolete equipment, amongst others. Comrade Umodu appealed to the government to invest in the media houses and grant them the partial exemption from the Treasury Single Account TSA, as it was an impediment to their ability to carry out their statutory functions. Other speakers who spoke separately included the Permanent Secretary, Hajia Aisha Yilwa, Director Administration, Hajia Suhad Lami Yakau, and Director Information Services, Mrs. Joan Asana Petu, who commended the Commissioner for being the one who paid the visit rather than waiting for the NUJ to visit her. They assured her that the NUJ would not let her down, as they would synergize with the ministry. And that's about the sizable package on Lena TV News. You can do well to follow us on our social media handles at Lena TV 247, or visit our website on www.lenatv.com.ng. For news coverage, call the number scrolling on your screen. And thank you so very much for your time.